Hello, and this is Boog Reviews, and today I'm doing another Toy Corner in association with Comics and Kicks in St. Mary's, West Virginia. And today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of the Walgreens exclusive Marvel Legends Fantastic Four Invisible Woman action figure. So before we take a look at the figure, let's take a look at the packaging that she comes in. First up, on the top you get the Fantastic Four logo, like that. And on the side you get amazing artwork by Mike Deodato. It's the same on this side. And on the back, you get a product shot of the figure and a brief bio. So if you want to read that, just pause that right there. So now let's take this out of the packaging. That's the cardboard that she comes in. Has the Fantastic Four logo. And of course, before we look at her, we'll take a look at the accessories that she comes with. Okay, so before we take a look at Invisible Woman, let's take a look at the accessories that she comes with. First up, she comes with Herbie. I love this character. He's a little cute robot. I think Hasbro did really good. And his faceplate right there, this is all sculpted in. You can turn it to the side, you can see. It's really nice. It's sculpted very, very well. His neck has sculpted lines. I like the green and blue. And this is all sculpted too. It's not just painted on. And then his rockets are sculpted nicely. I like how he has an outlet on his back. And I think this really looks like a real outlet. So I think that looks really nice. And then it comes with a little clear plastic stand right here that you just attach into the bottom of him there. So you can make it like he's hovering. I think that looks really nice. I like that kind of an actual minifigure is an accessory. I think Hasbro should do more of this in the future. So I really like that. And then for the only accessory for Invisible Woman is an alternate left hand. You can see how it's black and fading into the clear plastic. I really like that. Like her hand's turning invisible. I really like that. Except for this peg right here, because that's clear plastic and it looks funny that her hand is turning clear, yet right here it's clear too. It's just a little nitpick of mine. So, this is her normal hand, left hand. And you just pop this off like that. And just pour it in right there. I think that looks nice. It looks really nice. Looks really good. So now, we're going to look at the figure itself. Now, this is her head. And the head sculpt is really amazing on this. I think Hasbro did a fantastic job on the head sculpt on this figure. I think the eyes came out nicely. But my thing is the lips. There's a slight difference. It's like a silverish color. I don't know if the camera's actually picking it up. But it's kind of like a silverish color, her bottom lip. And that's kind of odd that her bottom lip's a different color than her top lip. Maybe she uses two different kinds, I don't know. But it looks a little funny to me. I like the sculpted hair. I think it looks really nice. And on top of the blonde color, there's a brown dry brushing. So that all the waves look like shading. I really like that. Looks really nice. I think the Fantastic Four logo came out very nice and clean. No paint scratches or smudges. I think her right arm looks really, really cool. How it's like the blue fading into the clear plastic. How it's like invisible. But my only complaint is you can see the peg in there. Looks a little funny. And she has just a little bit of collar to her right hand. It's just a little bit of black right here. I like that. And just, if you want to do something funny, you can just do this. I think it actually kind of looks cool, like her hands are invisible. Of course they're not there, but then they're truly invisible. So it's just a silly thing that I like to do while I'm posing her around. I think it makes her look actually invisible. I think it looks nice. And her belt, I would have preferred it to be sculpted on, but it's not, it's just painted on. But it came out nicely, and I'm glad of that. And I really wish that Hasbro, this production code right here, I really wish they would have put it like something on her foot or, somewhere else, because it's just there. And there are her boots. It came out nicely. But the one thing I did want to point out is right here on her leg, there's this weird place right there. It looks like the plastic is melted. And it's the same on this side too. Right there. It's not as bad as this side though. You can just see that right there where it looks like the plastic was melted. I don't know what that is, honestly. But overall, I really love this figure, and I think the head sculpt is great. And it looks great too, honestly. So now I'm going to go over her articulation. She has a ball jointed head that can move down all the way, and it can only move back that far because of her hair. It is soft, so it will allow it to go back just a little bit, but not too much. She's got ball jointed shoulders that can only move out that far. She's got single jointed elbows, which I really would have preferred double jointed elbows. I think that just would have been better. She's got a swivel at the wrist that can move back and forth and side to side. She's got a ball jointed diaphragm that can move back that far and down that far. She's got ball jointed hips that can only move out that far, which that does bother me, because if you're wanting to get her into an epic pose, you really can't. She can just kind of just stand like this. And her left foot, her left leg right here, it's like crooked going down to her foot. So when you're posing her, you kind of have to have her like that. So that does bother me just a little bit. She's got a swivel at the thigh, double jointed knee, a swivel at the ankle, and an ankle rocker. So overall, I really love this toy, and I think it's great. And I actually don't have a Toy Biz Invisible Woman. So that's kind of odd. I do have, as a comparison, I do have the rest of the Toy Biz Fantastic Four, though. Here's her next to Human Torch. Now this one, if you look at him, he's got this wide stance going on. He doesn't really want to stand that much, but there he is next to her. Here's Mr. Fantastic next to her. And you can see that the collars are different. Like, this Invisible Woman's kind of more of a teal collar, and this one's a bright blue. And then here you have her next to the Thing. Now, I just love this Thing toy, because this is the best one that's around. There have been different ones made in the past. Hasbro made a version, but this is my favorite by far, this thing. And now I'm going to see if I can lean them on the Thing. There. So there's all of the Fantastic Four together. And there's actually a Hasbro, a new Walgreens exclusive of Human Torch coming later this year. And there are rumors of Mr. Fantastic in the Thing. So that'd be nice to get all of the team together with new versions. So overall, I enjoy this toy, and I would highly recommend it to any Fantastic Four or Marvel Legends collector. So that's my review. And if you like this video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.